Foster. Here's Travis Stone.
And they're off in the Stephen Foster. And Lee with a good start, and so too Paganol to the outside, and Paganol up to take the lead. Lead is forwardly placed toward the inside. Noblebird is racing third, and Catburglar on the far outside tries to move over toward the rail, but will be stuck wide into that first turn. It is Paganol to set the pace. Noblebird's racing in second. Catburglar on the far outside is third, while Lee is pulled back off the pace, settling in toward the rail from fourth. Commissioner right up against the fence in fifth. Opportunity is sixth by 2, and Majestic Harbor is at the back of the pack. Heading for the backstretch run, and Paganol has opened up a 3-length lead and throws down a quarter in 23-1. Up the backstretch they go. Paganol leads by 2. Noblebird is keen to go on second toward the outside. Catburglar's in the clear, racing third. Lead hustled along toward the rail from fourth. Commissioner asked for a little bit more speed. Fifth and down inside, outside of a half mile to go. Opportunities racing in the clear on the outside. 5 lengths to make up from there. Majestic Harbor still trails, but Majestic Harbor's getting a bit closer as they round the far turn. Paganol's half was 46 4/5 seconds. Noblebird is poised on the outside, and right there, Noblebird has taken over. But Lee is moving into second now and chasing Noblebird to the quarter pole. 2 lengths farther back, Opportunity rolls up to be third. Paganol gives it up. Commissioner, Catburglar, Majestic Harbor cuts the corner off the turn, but it's Noblebird. Noblebird has kicked away to lead by 2, but Lee is trying to close on the outside, and Lee is closing a length and a half behind. Furlong to go, but Noblebird is digging in. Lee's trying to get by with ground to make up. Opportunity third, down to the wire. Noblebird, Lee, one final try, down to the finish. Noblebird, Lee, here's the wire. Noblebird, fantastic in the Foster, holding off Lee. Opportunity was third, and Majestic Harbor was fourth.
Determined effort. Noblebird able to hold off the late charge from Lee. Noblebird in the Foster, and he is in the Breeders' Cup Classic.
So an interesting training job by Norm Cassie, Mark Cassie's son. Noblebird, when he wins, he only wins by a nose, and a lot of times he gets beat by a nose, a head, or a neck. And the theory was that he doesn't like to go by horses. So he's being trained in a kind of a unique way. Norman Cassie, Mark Cassie's son, has been training him with slower horses, inferior horses, so that when he hits the stretch, he blows by these horses. He blows them away, building up his confidence. Looked like it worked, Randy.
It looked like it worked very well, sitting right behind Paganol in the catbird seat. Fairly swift early pace. Noblebird put him away and had enough left to hold off Lee, who ran his race. Look at that final time. 1:47.94. That is a very legit final time for this particular racetrack surface.
Down to Donna.
Norm, Jerry Bailey was just talking about how you train this horse into this race to do exactly what he just did right now. Could you have envisioned it any better?
You know, going into the far turn, I thought the pace was a little hot, but I told Melanie, I said, as good as this horse has been trained, and he should be able to run on from here. And I really think a lot about this horse, and he got to prove it today. He beat a really quality field. And
Norm, we talked earlier this week, and you said the other thing is that this horse has gotten into a rhythm as of late. That's why he's running so well. This is a Breeders' Cup win in your end race. How do you keep him in this rhythm until the Breeders' Cup Classic?
I just think we do what we've been doing. We keep him happy. You know, he's just a really happy, sound horse right now, and we're just going to enjoy today, and we'll go from there.
Go enjoy it. Well done.
Thank you very much.
All right, Lafitte.
Norman Cassie, son of winning trainer Mark Cassie. 2 wins on the night for the Cassie stable. If those colors look familiar, they should. Owned by John Oxley. He owned Monarchos, 2001 Kentucky Derby hero.
Cassie also won this race in 2011 with a horse named Pool Play. That one paid $75 to win. This one 9-2 on the board. Let's go back and take a look at the start.
Yeah, part of the unique training style was sitting back on this horse, not letting him get to the lead. Instead of a long, sustained ride, they'd sit back, one punch, blow by the competition, just like he was doing in the morning. So as jockey Sean Bergman right here with the number 4 with the white bridle takes a pretty stout hold of Noblebird, wanting to make sure he does not get involved early with a quick pace up front. He almost throws his head up right here, but Sean gets him back, gets him off that front runner, And the result is he has some room to run at him when he hits that far turn. When he hits that far turn, he was almost throwing him down again, and then whoosh, went by Paganol, which was giving up the lead pretty easily. And how much confidence, Randy, did this horse have when he opened up a clear lead turning for home?
Now, we were concerned that Lee might not be able to get out just in time, but he did have dead aim at Noble Bird throughout the stretch. Keep in mind, though, also, this race is a handicap. All right, Noble Bird carried 116 pounds. Lee carried 4 more, 120 pounds. And the weight undoubtedly made the difference in winning and losing that race, given the tightness of the finish between the two horses.
I don't think Lee loses anything in defeat. A very classy effort. He could have waved the white flag. He hadn't raced in a few months. Noble Bird had a 2.5, 3-length lead, and Lee kept plugging away, just coming up short.
And a big gap between the second place Lee and the third place Opportunity shows you how strongly that race was run.
Yeah, Lee had every opportunity. He got his run from the 3/8 pole home. His trainer Bill Mott said that's what he needs, a clear run for the last 3 furlongs. He got that, was closing ground, just not enough tonight. Much improved Noble Bird.
Good job by Sean Bridge-Mohan, too.
Good run. What a night here at Churchill Downs as Noble Bird gets set to enter the winner's circle, having won this Grade 1 Stephen Foster, celebrating the return of a Triple Crown hero in American Pharoah and a couple of automatic berths earned for the Breeders' Cup. Noble Bird winning the Grade 1 Foster. We'll see him Halloween in North America's richest horse race, the Breeders' Cup Classic.